fascinating because it's like the vampires all out themselves. Like now everybody knows who the system is. Like if you're just lying openly about USAID and then they come and hear you talk on a podcast and explain what's really going on, like he's starving mothers. There's mothers that can't get food.
Totally false.
That's all you're hearing.
Yeah.
That's no one's talking in any of these mainstream liberal talk shows. No one is talking about all this fraud and waste.
Yeah, because we're cutting off their graft machine. So that's what they're upset about. That's the real thing they're upset about. And if people want to know what DOGE is cutting, and I want to be clear, like these are cuts that DOGE recommends to the department, and usually these recommendations are followed, but these are recommendations that are then confirmed by the department. You can see line by line what DOGE has done at doge.gov. So whatever we do, we put on doge.gov so you can see everything that is being done.
And there's a tracker that shows how much money has been saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can look at each line item and, you know, like a bunch of these sort of far left shows will say like, oh, it's a constitutional crisis, blah, blah, blah. But what they won't do is point out which payments are wrong.
Right.
So my challenge to them is point out which payments are wrong.
Yeah, go through it.
Which of these sort of waste/fraud things are wrong? Which line? Explain that line to the public. They won't be able to.
Right. Yeah, that's why you're not hearing any specifics. You're hearing anecdotal stories about mothers starving.
But we can name the specifics.
Yeah.
Line by line.